Hey guys, welcome to Cute Tea Drawings. Today I'll be drawing Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. This drawing will be a little bit more detailed, so please feel free to pause if I'm going too fast. Also, please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell to keep updated on new videos. Okay, now let's get started. Let's start off by drawing the face shape. Draw the side of the face here like this. Move over to the right and draw the other side. Then connect the lines at the bottom. Next, let's draw the eyes, starting with the right one. Draw a short diagonal line here. Then curve it up towards the right. At the end now, draw a small V shape and color it in black. Now draw a circle here. Inside the circle, draw another smaller circle in the top right. Then draw a small U shape under it and color it in black. I'm going to follow the same steps for the left eye, but I'm going to make this eye a bit more narrow. Now let's draw the eyebrows. Above the right eye, draw a small vertical line here. From the bottom of this line, draw a diagonal line up. And then draw one more line at the top to close off the shape. Do the same thing for the left eyebrow. Now for the nose, draw a small sideways V shape here like this. Then a line across for the mouth. Now let's move on to the hair. Above the right eyebrow, draw two curved lines here with a gap in between. From the left line, draw a line down touching the top of the face line and then continuing out, like this. We're going to do the same thing for the right side. Now between the two middle lines, draw two more longer curved lines in the gap, like this. From the top of these lines, draw lines down to meet the other line and close off the piece of hair. Next, under the left hair strand, draw a V shape down onto the forehead. Then under the right hair strand, draw three small lines. Now on the right, draw a small semicircle here for the ear. Then inside, draw a curve with a flat bottom. Above the ear, draw another pointed hair piece coming out and connecting it to the top of the ear. Then draw another piece above it like this. Now draw a curved line here on the top right. Next, we're going to hop back over to the left side to finish off the hair. Come in slightly from the left hair piece and draw a curved line up and then back down and out. Then close off the bottom with a line across. In between these two pieces, draw a small V shape here. Then a curved line down, and then close it off to the face. Now draw another shorter piece going out to the left here like this with the same shape. Next, a thin piece going up to the left here. Then for the next piece, we're going to start with a vertical line and then curve it in. From the top, draw a small curve down, and then bring it back up to a small point before coming back down. Then close off the hair with a small vertical piece. Lastly, draw one more short line here across the forehead. And that's it for the head. Let's move on to the body now. Let's start by drawing the turtleneck of his shirt. From under the left of his face, draw a short line down and then curve it inwards. Do the same thing on the right with a shorter line. Then draw a kind of V shape under it like this. Now on the right, draw a tiny line across for the shoulder. Now we're going to draw the shoulder armor. Start with a rectangle shape next to it, giving the right side a slight curve. From the bottom, draw an S-curve down on an angle. Then on the top, draw a small curve up. Stop here so we can draw the bolts coming out. Draw a small cylinder shape here. Then draw a circular shape around the base. Now draw another curved line on the right. Then draw another bolt at an angle in the same way as we did the first one. Then continue the curved line down like this. And then close off the shoulder armor with a line across. Let's add a few more details before moving on. Inside, towards the bottom, draw a small square here. Inside, draw another square. Then inside of it, draw a line across. Now draw 3 small circles around the square like this. Lastly, draw a square shape at the top between the bolts. Now let's draw his arm. Draw a diagonal line out and then straight down. Do the same thing for the outside of the arm. Now draw a curved line across. On either side, draw 2 short lines down, then close it off with another curved line. Next, draw a curved line just under the elbow, and then a V shape inside. Hop back down and draw a rectangle shape under the curve shape. Then 2 lines down on either side. Now draw another longer rectangle like this. Now we're going to draw some small details. Draw 2 small circles in the top curve shape here. And then small square shapes on the sides. Do the same thing for the bottom rectangle. Let's draw the hand now. First, draw the thumb like this. Then on the right, draw a curved line down and then come across to the thumb for the shape of the hand. Draw 3 lines along the bottom for the fingers. Let's move on to the torso now. From the bottom left of the neck, draw a line down. Then from the shoulder armor, draw another line down for the other side of the body. Now connect them at the bottom with a curved line across. Next, from the top right shoulder between the neck and armor, draw a diagonal line down and in. Then a shorter parallel line here. Connect them at the bottom with a V shape. Now inside, draw 3 small circles like this. Then draw straight lines above and below the top circles. Next, let's draw his suspenders. Under this shape, draw a rectangle, and then draw a circle inside. Draw the left suspender with a line down and out on the left side of the body. Inside this one, draw 2 lines across here, and then another set in the middle. And lastly, a small circle at the bottom. Now we're going to draw the belts. Starting from the right, draw a line in and then curve it up and down like this. Then draw some lines from the bottom of the suspenders and attach it to the belt. Next, about midway across the belly, draw another curved line across. Above this line, draw another set of parallel lines for the top and bottom like this. We're going to add some details to the top section now. Draw 2 vertical lines here. And then another one in the middle of these 2. Inside on either side, draw 2 rectangular shapes coming from the top. Then a line across connecting them. In the bottom sections, draw small squares on either side. Then connect the top line to the outside like this. Now we're going to draw his 2 belts. Draw one more curved line across here to split this section in 2. On the left here, draw vertical lines down on each belt. And then a rectangle inside for the belt buckles. To the right, draw small circles, then 2 lines for the belt loop. Now 2 V shapes here, and finally another set of vertical lines. And that's it for the torso. Let's draw the left arm and sword now. From the top left of the torso, draw a curved line down and out. Then come down and draw another diagonal line out and curve it up at the end for the elbow. Continue this line up and out. Now draw the inside of the arm with a short line here between the hair and upper arm. Now let's draw his glove and hand. Draw a curved line across just above the elbow here. Then draw another curved line to close off the opening, but extend this one out a bit. Draw another same curve above, then close it off on the left with a straight line. Now we're going to draw another curve above this. Close this one off with a curved line this time on the side. Inside this section, draw 2 small circles and then a small square on the outside. Now, draw a diagonal line here for the side of the hand. Next, on the inside, draw the thumb here with a half oval shape. Now to finish off the hand, from the thumb, draw a line up and out and then curve it back up to the hair like this. Lastly, draw 3 lines inside for the fingers. Now let's move on to drawing the sword. Coming out from the hand, draw 2 diagonal lines here for the handle of the sword. Then a small oval at the end to close it off. Inside the handle, I'm going to draw a crisscross pattern. Next, starting from his left cheek, I'm going to draw a skinny rectangle going down towards his arm. Then come in and draw a short line across here. Inside this section, draw 3 small circles. Next, we're going to draw 1 more tiny line here above his shoulder. Following the same line, come out from his shoulder armor on the right. Then from his ear, draw another parallel line that is shorter for the top of the sword. Connect the top and bottom with a diagonal line. Then inside, draw another diagonal line, but keep this one closer to the top side. Then a diagonal line to connect this one to the tip of the sword. And that's it for the sword. Let's move on to his pants. Starting from under his belt buckle, come down slightly and draw a curved line down to the right. Now move to the right side of his body and continue this line down and out and then straight down. Step up from this line and then draw another curved line down like this. Draw the inside of the leg in a very similar wavy pattern. Now close off the bottom with a curved line across. I'm going to draw the other leg in the same way now. Lastly, let's draw some details on the pants. Starting from under the belt, draw 2 curved lines down here. And then add some curved lines on each hip for the pockets. Okay, let's draw the boots now. From the bottom of the right leg, draw 2 lines angled out like this, and then close it off with a curved line. Come in slightly and draw 2 curved lines down. Draw a semi-arch shape here, connecting it to the left side. Bring the right side down a little bit and curve it in. Then close off the bottom of the boot. Now let's add some details. Draw a skinny rectangle shape along the bottom, and then add some vertical lines inside all the way across. Now let's add a zipper detail down the front. On the cuff and boot, draw vertical lines down, and then inside, horizontal stripes across. Now draw a small rectangle here for the zipper pull. Now on either side of the zipper, draw vertical lines down. Lastly, draw a curved line across at the bottom of the zipper. Let's move on to the other boot now. Draw the cuff the same way you did on the right side. Come in slightly on the right and draw a line down. On the left, draw the top of the shoe like this. Then connect them with a line across. Now, on the bottom, draw short lines down on either side. Aligned under the leg, draw a small upside-down U shape here. Finish it off by connecting the sides to the U and drawing vertical stripes inside. Next, let's add the details to the boot. Draw the zipper on the left side of the cuff like this. Now draw curved lines on the toe and heel of the boot. Next, draw the zipper on the top side of the boot here. Then another curved line across the boot. And then lastly, I'm just going to add some lines to show the wrinkle in the leather. And that's it for Cloud. Now let's quickly color him in. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.